everybody, how's it going? It's Ark back here again, and welcome back to Wanderstop. I'm recording this a little bit later in the day, so my voice might sound a bit more harsh or coarse in a way, but I realistically didn't have anything else recorded, and I enjoyed the demo of this, so I wanted to play more of this. This video may be a little bit more downplayed, a little bit more subdued, but that's mainly just because I wanted to do something chill. I know there are some parts of this which, based on the demo, is going to get really tense, but the overall just general calming thing of, you know, running the tea shop kind of seemed nice. And it is one of those days, you know? Damn, I should have made myself a cup of tea before I did this. Off recording, I may eventually do some, like, streams of this just for a bit of fun. Off recording, I did actually go through and do a couple things. Like, I got all the different tools and everything, and as you can see over there, I've actually got quite a few of the plants growing. I actually made sure that I had one of each because I found those purple seeds. Pink seeds, sorry. The other thing that I found out as well, which I'm just like, where are they? There he is. Come here. This is a Pluffin. They look so grumpy and so adorable, and I just want to plushie them. The other thing as well, you can pet them. That is adorable. Seriously, can I have a plushie of them? Okay, you can go now, friend. I'm gonna go pet one of your friends. Like, this is literally what I'm doing before I'm up in this tea shop. I am petting every single one of these Pluffins. Seriously, if we don't ever get like a plushie of these things, I'm going to be disappointed. Look, this little guy down here is just lining up for his head pats. Come here, friend. Head pats for you. It's so funny because they look so angry and so grumpy, but then you pat their head and they're so chill. Just good friend. Hello, person. Customer. Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is the tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine, no tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. That was a strange interaction. I do remember highlight mode. I was just in the middle of patting my little friends here. And as you can see, they clearly like me because they're all lining up for the pats. You are all my friends, my little army. I have an army of Pluffins. Hello, Master. So you speak with the new customer. How did it go? Terribly awesome and they wanted tea, right? They just said no. I see. And what's the terrible part? That is terrible about this tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule? One must be ordering tea. You did, I'm guessing? Or did nothing of the sort. In fact, we are having almost no rules here. There have to be rules like number one. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It's entirely their decision. We are not in control of them. Very good point. But the rules. Screw the rules, we have tea. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No, this person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. That Pluffin just moved the camera. The least they could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Who wants tea? So the interesting thing which I've learned, particularly in... Hello, Bora. No, it's fine, it's fine. So, when you see all these plants here have got that sort of like yellow sparkle to them, when I was actually getting up to this stage offline, Boro actually explained that it's not like some magic sparkle, it's pollen. And when you are growing things, when you're doing things, everything has like this pollen on it. So if I did this too much and I got too much fruit from it and all that, basically what would end up happening is nothing would grow from it. Hello again, person. Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right, yes, hello. Yeah, about that. I don't know which of these is better to choose, if I'm being honest. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So, yeah, that's why I said no tea, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I have to be nice to complete strangers because that's a fucking mood. Oh, that's, terrible. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is put tea in people's hands, that's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm gonna make you tea and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes, are we good? Uh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave, goodbye, I'm sorry. You can't leave, well, I'll give you tea. I'm sorry. Damn. We fumbled it just as bad as I usually do with conversation. They left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. I see. And did you have this drinking tea as an absolute requirement here? I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Hell yeah, we're going with that. Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers simply want to rest here for a moment, just a break from travel. Sometimes they're not even knowing what they want, and that's okay as well. I'm not going with that bottom one, that's a bit harsh. Indeed, in some cases that might be true. Then why am I here at all? If there's something I can do out here, if there isn't something I can do, okay, I read that wrong. I'm gonna lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm gonna freak out. Well, how do you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we'll be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. Yeah, I've kind of like well and truly grown a fair bit in the garden, just not gonna lie, homie. Make a cup of tea yourself. I think you might like it. Ooh, go find a fruit flavor that would suit you. Yo, when you finish a cup of tea, you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Okay. I like Boru's thinking. Because legit, straight up, like sitting down with a nice cup of tea, really good. So a chip chip is a sort of minty flavor to it. I mean, I kind of like mint teas, but it's really only if I have a sort of sick stomach. Azzy fruit tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Damn. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, this is gonna be nice, you know? Because I feel like part of this process is actually like learning to unwind as well. So even though we're serving customers and stuff, we still have to find a chance to let Alta unwind. We want an Azzy fruit. Toss that in there. And we want a T-ball. We toss that in there. Get on the ladder, swing around, go down, kick a thing. That's like a really nice shade of pink as well. Like, yeah, it gets rid of the stuff that was in the pyramid, but like, that's pretty. That is nice, Sabora. I know something interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flower that grows on the tea machine? It's no accident. It's because of the spare tea that goes unused when you make a new batch. Oh, that gets directly onto the tree. It's hydrating the tea. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused all of it fit. I love this sort of like circular cyclical? Yeah, cyclical nature of this. That's really nice. Let's just place that there. Boom. Perfect amount of tea. Let's go. And I already saw a spot which I was just like, 100% we're gonna sit there. Look at that view. Is that just not a beautiful aesthetic? Oh, and we get a lovely like cinematic view of
I
it.
don't think I have a best friend. Do I?
Oh, we get plot.
The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, You know your dad's a loser, right? Of course I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face.
Valid reaction, not gonna
I
lie.
never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back. But I held him down and hit him, and then...
Damn. What, did you kill him?
My dad lost his job, and we had to move. And I never saw that kid again. After we moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
That's fascinating, if I'm being honest. Because I didn't expect that. Is that Pluffin carrying something? Tea flavors. Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down. The above sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Well, you could have told me that sooner. I didn't expect... Like, from the trailer, I knew that there was going to be something to do with when we sit down and when we have tea, just based on the small bits of dialogue before Borrow comes up. Also, I kind of wish Borrow was voiced, if I'm being honest. Borrow, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, it's happening from time to time. Since a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. Apparently that's the way is dropping it off here by clearing the clearing for us to put in the mail. Oh, so you gotta put it inside. Interesting. Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind all of their own. For example, Borrow has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? Surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. Oh, okay. So we can return things to people. I guess, like, the reason why they specifically mention, you know, that these teas can evoke thoughts, feelings, and all that is because it's actually getting Alta to reflect and open up. Wowie McZowie, this looks exactly like the tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Has he got a phantom limb? Yes. Amazing, stupendous. That is a phantom limb, isn't it? I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure that a knight could get into. A real knight. Gerald the Knight, at your leash. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. He's not an actual knight, you know, but I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just everything. I guess I can do my best to improve on everything. I kind of think of it, Timothy is also constantly asking me to improve on everything. Timothy? My son, and he's just the best son in the world. I like this guy. I love cheese, I like this guy. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum, he adored it. You adored it. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Brother, what? For Timothy's birthday, I made a series of sweaters with my face on them. Oh no. It's so that if he ever forgets me, you can just look down at his torso and that's where I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. Brother, he hates you. Ah, of course, well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear the sweater of his father's face. That's enough, Timothy, I think. Yes, of course, we should save some for later. I don't get the impression, that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. Brother, I would wear those titles with pride. And oh my god, Dad, stop taking photos, please. People are staring at us, I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yes, it's common trading among knights. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? This is where it's going to get interesting. To be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up, give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look. Aha! Oh, that's cool. We have a request section. Ah, interesting. Something to help wake him up. Do we have something that'll do that? It's not a chip chip. It's not a puff pod. I think it's an Azzy fruit one. High in caffeine. Yeah, I do like that. That's like, hey, just so you know, you got to do a particular type of thing for your customers. Ooh, I want to give him this one because that matches. That straight up matches that sweater he made for his kid, so I'm 100% doing that one. I'm looking at the guy. He's either got a cursed piece of armor, or it is quite literally like a, it's a phantom limb. Gerald. There you are. I love just like the cheap. That is a hilarious way to drink that. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. I love this guy so much. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out, and for crying out loud, please stop. Well, those people can take a hike, because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening? Okay, good. I'm not the only one on doing that. Thank you. Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods, and that all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Technically, I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. That sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the Oh, he's cursed. Oh, buddy, no. Its prisoner, its companion, its smouldering ash, left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think that witch just cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurs to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand this kind of thing. It's probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I am a real knight. If there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea. Like a knight. I got to tell you something about one aspect of gardening. Okay, we can make plant hybrids, yes. That you can be combining different seeds to make... Oh! Interesting. So, I just gotta mess around with them until it's the right thing. Come here. Little Pluffin. Thank you for bringing me the goodies. Here is your reward. You may go. So they just bring you lost parcels whenever. That's actually really nice. Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to slipped out of my bag. What a blessing. Yada yada. Package contained my daughter's school test book. She managed to... Ah. And immediate... How did she get to a science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just confused you, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you a trophy as proof. Oh, science fair. That's adorable. Hi. Oh, you're back again. Say that, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed. Oh, Christ. Surely in your own town you to have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. What are you doing? Then I say you are in good... Hang on, what comes next? Oh, that you're in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Horsework, so murmuring. Did you know that in communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. That's like saying in a community that doesn't have a firehouse, the fires are more likely to burn down your house. How about if I bring you tea? Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely such a piece of assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, yeah, that is where you are in luck. We see the Order of Demon Hunters believe these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? Tune out. For although we know it's a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. How is that controversial? I just noticing it says pause for shock gasps. Cricket is going. All of the music has stopped. That is just 10 out of 10 right there. Jesus. That's not quick. That's why from the merely price of room and board, a highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please don't rush to answer, discuss amongst your local elders first as needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer towards its greatest fortune. Cool, anything else? No. Right, well here's what I'm noticing. You're a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry, whatever. So let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Was that them or was that a puffin? A pluffin, sorry. Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence sites. That sounds like an HOA kind of thing. What the fuck? Anxiety is a mood. Is there a pluffin near me? I feel like there's a pluffin near me. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. I'm just gonna say nothing. Square dancing events that take place without proper permits. Conflict over what constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Okay, now that's a good question. Let's get it. Citizens suddenly inexplicably believing they know martial arts. I know kung fu. Neighbors mowing their lawns for 5 or even 6 times every single day. That's excessive. Misspellings in a community event flyers. Okay, that's enough. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need to do something. Something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea or not? I guess, well, if you have Vreetal tea, I suppose we could do a Vreetal ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Vreetal tea, so if you have Vreetal tea, great, I'll get you Vreetal tea. Perfect, thank you. Back in a second. So, the hell is Vreetal tea? Yeah, realistically, I should have asked that. Weeping Vreetal, there it is. So it's pink plus something something, huh? Consuming it ages you by a minute. I will say, I do love that they've got different sort of music for each of the characters you talk to. I think that's a really nice touch. I'd like dig this back up. Oh, shh. Oh, gotta keep it even. So, if I remember correctly, I need to have the pink flower at the center. Is that vocals? Okay, pink flower at the center. Let's see, what if we go 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, that does get us something. Oh. I think this is what we need. Vreetal beat, yeah. That's all we need. Now we're gonna get some tea leaves, because you know that's important. Realistically, if I could just run a tea shop in the middle of like an enchanted woods, I'd friggin' do it. And that'd be nice. Can I put stuff on there? I can. Oh, that's actually really nice. And we need to put the frog in prominent display. Fuck yeah, frog in a volcano. Let's get the next slot ready. Because if we get it ready in advance, then all we need to do is chuck in a tea leaf ball, and that should be fine. Okay. We need a Vreetal beat. We toss that in. Gerald, my guy. How's it going? So, Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I do need a task complete. A To ask you about your theories. I was just trying to figure out whether or not, whether you nor Timothy, why neither you nor Timothy believe I'm a real knight. Now hear me, it's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? Oh Christ. I want to see what this man's got. Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Could add a bit of pizzazz. How about this? Yep, that's it. You mean that? Did I do it? Am I a knight? Sure, why not? I did it. I'm a knight. I can't believe it. Timothy's gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped up right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something only a real, actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. I heard that on a menu at a restaurant once. Oh my god. I don't think it was about knights, my guy. Joe, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths, or they report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need a reason? Can't a really cool dad be a knight for no reason? Does it have to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? Now that you mention it, do you think he'd find it cool that I'm a knight? If I go into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more pictures of me? And show off these photos to his friends and call me something like Pops McGee? I gotta ask, is McGee really your last name? With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny, this is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, yar. Good luck, Gerald. Kinda like Gerald. He's cool. He's just a dad trying to do what he can for his kid. And you know, respect. Let's toss that bad boy in there. Ooh, it's like a reddish purple. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I gotta get that demon hunter like a chalice looking one. So, what do we got that looks like a chalice? That's kind of close. Let's see if we get that one exact. Ooh, that's perfect. That is nice. Okay, now where the heck did that demon hunter go? There he is. Here you go. Tea. Verily, you brought me the ceremonial Vriedel tea. Okay. This guy speaks weird. As customary, we will have performed the time-honored Vriedel ceremony. Oh god, I think I haven't done a Vriedel ceremony in ages. There's more. Yeah. One ceremony and that's it. Where's your place of ceremony? I don't have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But near some kind of designated spot. The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. This isn't a town, literally just do it anywhere. Anywhere? No, there has to be a spot. The Hunter's Manual says there has to be a spot. Just get on with it, pick any spot at all. Okay, let me just put this cup down and I'll pick a spot for the ceremony. Yeah, because he ain't using it, we're washing it immediately. Kind of what, wonder what Alta's reaction to the Vriedel tea is gonna be. Person who placed a lost parcel in the mail. Detective Greyline here. That package you mailed to me just happened to have the crucial piece of evidence I need to crack a case. How does this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, little Miss Windikins will thankfully get to go free. And be fully cleared of charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. What the hell? Little Studio C has requested that I send you her favorite doll as a thanks. It may not seem like much to you, but the doll is special to her, so she and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Aww. That's kind of cute, but I'm also like, that's giving me Annabelle doll vibes. The proper one, not the movie one. Oh, he's just set a thing up, huh? And here we are, spot for ceremony. Thus I place ceremonial altar. Time for the real ceremony to begin. So the way things work is you start by talking about yourself. Opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being vulnerable, and authentic as possible. I'll spend maybe 20 minutes. Should we? No, 100%. But the real ceremony is supposed to be about you and your life. We can't do a ceremony if we don't know anything about you. I don't care. Okay, well I guess we'll just begin the ceremony. Ahem. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a feudal ceremony. Congenial? Is in honor of our special guest. Your name. I just gonna miss this guy. No. Then what should I call you? Whatever you want. Okay, we're here today because this person has asked for guidance on their journey, specifically with their journey with and so our community has gathered to assist her with that. Sure you don't want to say something? Oh, you're doing great. Okay. Let us offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, so if you know, I hope that, that you like, that it's all okay for you, you know? Like, if stuff is, like you're having trouble or whatever, then it's, you know, it'd be cool if not that thing, if that's bad. I mean, just if it's, oh my god, we really put this person on the spot. This is hard, you didn't tell me very much about yourself. Exactly. Please, I'd be so honored to be part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know? Who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you'd care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this real ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. You can leave now. Oh, we just really pranked that guy straight up. I feel bad, but it was also kind of hilarious. I know we should, like, talk to Gerald as well, but I want to see what's up in here. Sylvia Sugar Puddle, all about gardening. That's a lot to read. Chapter 1, Simple Plants. Simple Plants, the most basic. Oh, that weird leafy thing is new. Because we're okay. Darling, not a seedologist, that's crack up. Okay, I know that's a simple plant, yeah. Oh, so if I do that, I get a different one. Cool. Water it, yeah. Huh. B-A-B. Interesting, large hybrids. Right, I've done that one. And there are some fish, apparently. Fruits, yep. Well, there's like a star banana, a smooth gum fruit, and then a devil fruit. Social commentary, that's interesting. I'm skipping through this because I'm just bored. Like, it's greatly written, I'm not gonna lie, but I am not gonna read 32 pages of things in this video. Huh. Congratulatory tea break. Okay, let's just place that back there. This place is actually, like, really nice, though. Wee! I just had to do something like that. I think, for now, this is where I'm going to leave the recording. Me and the Pluffins are just going to chill and do our own things. I do really like this game, and I'm probably going to play more of it eventually. I also like the characters and how they're giving us depth with them. I do love the fact that we're messing with that demon hunter so much because they're basically a door-to-door salesperson. Love that. But I feel part of this is kind of going to be, even though we're like trying to focus on the altar and figure out how to help them, we're also going to help people like Gerald, who realistically just wants his kid to respect him, think he's cool. And I feel part of that's going to be a very difficult conversation at some point with Gerald. But again, I'm enjoying the heck out of this game. It's really fun. So I am gonna leave it here for now. Obviously, if you guys want more Wanderstop, I am gonna be playing more of it. But it is nice just to have you either say what you liked about an episode in the comments, uh, like the video, subscribe, all that jazz. Hopefully next time I record this, I'll be a bit less sleepy and my voice will be a bit more rested. Peace out.